It's like a compulsion in our brains where we're like, I gotta put it in. Women. You can't live with them, you can't motorboat without them. But how do you know which women are wifey material and which will key your car? Well, here are 10 major red flags you should stay away from.
Fuck?
Number 1, considers porn cheating. Men don't jerk off because we want to, we jerk.
So this is how we gonna start this shit, bro?
I guess so.
We have to. It's like a compulsion in our brains where we're like, I gotta put it in. For any girls watching this, think of it like getting your period every day. Except we don't gotta wait 3 days for it to go away. We just gotta watch Angela White show off her teaching skills. Number 2, has kids.
Yo,
dating someone with a kid is like playing a
Oh, you don't like the squirt tussie sound, bro?
Where'd you get that?
game another guy half completed. Like, bitch, I don't want to play with your save file, I want my own. And every kid increases the chances that her is wrecked. Going down on her is going to be like walking into a spooky forest. Was that a queef, or is your cooter haunted?
Nah.
Number 3, declaring feelings too early. The girls that say I love you on the 3rd date are the same that key your car. There's no middle
Type shit.
ground for them. They're either head over heels in love with you, or they're poisoning your lemonade with Drainer. Also, this is a huge sign that she's a virgin, which is the opposite of what you want. You don't want a girl that doesn't know how to drive a car. You want a Formula 1 driver that's an expert in your stick shift. And look, I know a high body count seems unattractive,
That's
but it's
valid,
not.
I'm not gonna lie.
No. Niggas say a high body count. So you want a car with 100,000
Nah,
miles,
bro.
nigga?
I don't want a
want
girl
no
with a
car.
high body count.
Give me a 1
But at the
or
same
2,
time,
bro.
Yeah, one or 2 ain't bad. 3 might be pushing it, but hey, that's okay. It ain't that bad.
Yeah.
You're thinking it means she has an STD, when really, it just means she's more experienced. And you should be thanking all the men that she's been with, because indirectly, they're all helping you. Her cradling balls, thank Tommy for that. Her paying attention to the tip, thank Charles for that. Her willing to do, thank her stepdad for that. Preferably, I think.
No.
Yo.
No.
Thanksgiving. Number 4, women that get emotional while drunk. Women are like a roller coaster of emotion when they drink. 1 minute they're horny, then they're crying, then they're pulling another bitch's hair for looking at her man. All women will rotate through emotions, but you need to find ones that are a little more stable and a little less volatile. Number 5, she plays games. True story, I'm in the doctor's office on Valentine's Day, and I'm making small talk with some of the female staff members. I'm like, you ladies doing anything special tonight? One girl responds with, well, I was gonna blow my man's mind tonight, but currently he's in the doghouse. I'm like, what did he do? She says, he didn't send flowers to the office. I'm like, was he supposed to?
She has to go.
She says, well, I told him not to, but he should know better. I'm like, you asked him not to do something, and now you're upset because he listened to you. She says, guys should just always know to send flowers. And the other 2 women in the office agreed with her. Something they specifically told you not to do. Number 6, she's not independent. If a woman isn't financially independent or emotionally resilient, you're gonna find yourself as more of a caretaker than a partner. Girl, have your own friends and hobbies. No, you can't come with me to a Super Smash Brothers tournament. This is my time to smash with the boys. We'll smash later, okay? Number 7, she has a history of cheating. In college, I dated a chick named Rachel. One time after drunk sex, Rachel tells me she's worried about her drinking. I'm like, well, what do you mean? She says, well, a few times I've gotten really drunk and cheated on my boyfriends. I'm laying next to her like, what the f***? You're telling me your boyfriend, right after we had sex, that you've cheated on previous boyfriends? She says, well, when I drink too much, I just get really promiscuous. I'm like, so don't drink so much. And she's looking at me like I said, explain quantum mechanics. Now every time we're at a party, I gotta make sure her 5th shot of Jaeger doesn't turn into her blowing some frat guy named Jaeger. Number 8, she's hot and cold. Buddy dated a girl in college who would have A days and B days. A days, she was great. Sociable, will crack jokes, overall a pleasure to be around. But B days, would go nuclear. She punched me in the face once because she didn't like how I was walking around her. I'm standing there with a bloody nose like, yo, what is your problem?
Like that,
her response was,
I hate that shit so much, bro. I hate it so much. Because, one day, girl, if she like that, she gonna be tripping, right? And then another day, she gonna be chill as fuck, be all cuddly and shit. And then the next fucking day, all that progress y'all made goes down the drain and she's trying to fucking claw your eyes out.
Everything in my power not to Sparta kick this woman into oncoming traffic. Number 9, she's married. True story, a girl gave me her number while working at IHOP. So we met up that evening and we're only about 10 minutes into the conversation when she says, okay, I have something to tell you. I'm like, stids or kids? She says, what? I said, well, usually when a girl says that, she's about to reveal she either has an STD or kids. She goes, neither. I'm like, oh, sweet, then what is it? She says, okay, so I'm actually married, but I really like you. And I said, oh. So you're a whore. Needless to say, she didn't take it very well. But in my defense, saying you want to be with other guys while married is a pretty hoary thing to do. Number 10, women that believe in zodiac signs. Do the constellations impact people's personality? No.
No. All these women, bro, need to be put in a freaking rocket and get sent out of space, bro. I've dated one of these girls before. It was the worst mistake of my life. Nigga, every day I wake up and I'll fight for my life. I'll be here fighting for my life because she said, oh, your chakras are aligning today. I think you're cheating. Nigga, cheating on who?
Of course not. You're not a strong-headed Taurus. You're just a bitch, Caitlin. Now, you may think her believing in nonsense is no big deal, but where does it end? Does the moon affect her menstrual cycle? Do crystals protect against viruses? Does she believe her herpes is just razor burn? If your girl believes in some bullshit, chances are she's even dumber than you realize. So those are 10 red flags you should definitely stay away from. Is there any crazy shit that I missed? Please, let me know down in the comments.
Nah, you nailed all of them. You just over-exaggerated on some shit. But that's it.